Imagine you're walking through the neon-soaked streets of New York at midnight. You see a moment, a perfect, fleeting flight of light. In the old days, you'd reach for your $3,000 mirrorless camera, fumbling with lenses and a bulky gimbal. By the time you're balanced, the moment is gone. In 2026, you reach into your pocket. In one fluid motion, you flick a string, and a mechanical eye slice. In less than 2 seconds, you're recording 4K footage at 240 frames per second with 14 stops of dynamic range. This isn't a dream. This is the DJI Osmo Pocket 4. If you're watching this, you're likely a creator who's tired of the gear techs. You're tired of the weight, the complexity, and the constant battle between quality and portability. The Osmo Pocket 3 was a revolution, but the Pocket 4 was a hostile takeover. In this video, we are going deeper than a spec shape. We're going to talk about why the new 14-stop sensor makes Sony and Canon executives sweat, how the integrative blend of 7 GB and Trill Sweat changes your workflow forever, and why the rumors of an Osmo Pocket 4 Pro with dual lenses are turning the industry upside down. In this video, you won't just want this camera. You realize that for 90% of your work, your built camera has just become obsolete. Let's start with the heart of the beast. We all loved the 1-inch sensor on the Pocket 3, but it had its limits in high-contrast scenes. The Pocket 4 introduces a new 1-inch stacked CMOS architecture that delivers a staggering 14 stops of dynamic range. To put that in perspective for the non-technical crowd, that is the same dynamic range as a professional cinema camera. When you're shooting a sunset in the Grand Canyon, you no longer have to choose between a blown-out sky or a pitch-black foreground. You get both. The highlight roll-off is creamy, the shadows are clean, and with the new 10-bit D-Log M color profile, the look of your footage is indistinguishable from high-end Hollywood productions. But resolution is where the Pocket 4 really shows off. We aren't just talking about 4K anymore, we are talking about 4K at 240 frames per second. And a 2x leap over its predecessor. It can take a single second of action, a sleep or kickflip or splash of water, and stretch it into 10 seconds of buttery smooth, max slow motion without losing a single pixel of V2. And for those who need the absolute peak of sharpness, there's the oversample 6K mode. So sure as clinical. Now, let's talk about the pain points. What was the biggest headache with the Pocket 3? For many, it was the SE cord. If a good home or too soon the 4K flight 120 or it gets corrupted. DJI just ended that struggle. The Osmo Pocket 4 comes with 107 GB of high-speed internal storage built right into the handle. You can walk out the door with nothing but the camera and record for hours. And when you get home,